What's good? Welcome to Uncle L Speaks. My name is Lauren. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. If you feel so inclined, you can book me. All that information is in the about section. It's in the details, it's all there. How y'all doing this evening? Hope you good. I'll give it a few and let some of y'all get in, and we're just gonna see what's happening with the bowl game. Midweek check-in. Just vibe for a minute, y'all. Just vibe for a minute. Y'all know how I do. Oh Lord. Y'all having a good week so far? Yeah. Food stamp. Melinda, good to see you. Don't forget to hit those likes as y'all come in. Appreciate you. Ooh. Ooh. So that don't sound good? It might be. Oh Lord. Might be. You just showed up, Taurus. Terminatrix, how you doing? Kels, you got mauled by a pit bull. That's no good. Come on in, y'all. Feel free to chat. Terminatrix, when I say hi to you, I'll be forgetting. The hello. Your arms in pain. I can imagine. I'm gonna get started in a second. I'll be on autopilot. Come on in. Take your shoes off. Hit the like button. Then you gotta take your shoes off before you come in the living room. Go on, have a seat, or better yet, dance for a minute. Or just vibe for a minute. I'm just letting y'all get in. I don't want nobody talking about, but something happened. Something happened yet? No, nothing's happened yet. Just trying to get people some food. And the dog bit you. Maybe the dog didn't know what you were doing. Gotta always talk to the dog first. You gotta talk to the dog first. Did you talk to the dog? You have to talk to them first. They see themselves as the gatekeeper. You have to talk to them first. You can't talk to the people. You gotta talk to the dog first. Yeah, you gotta talk to the dog first. I talk to animals, y'all. I do. I talk to animals. And I don't know how I know this shit, but I do. But you have to talk to them first. And make them feel good, like comfortable. Because otherwise, you gotta let them get a sense of your energy and let them feel that you're good. And you might have just rushed it a little bit. So you always talk to the dog first. I ain't talking to nobody no more around here. I know, but just future reference. For future reference. Because I don't know, for some reason, when I'm out in nature and stuff, people are walking their dogs. I find myself, I always greet the dog first. They always come up to me and want to love me and stuff. And their owners are like, my dog never does this. They don't like anybody. And here is their dog. Or the cat following me around the house or something. You just gotta want to talk to them. You know, and like people think that animals understand the yelling. They understand energy, and they have a certain level of telepathy. So those of us of higher vibration, that's something we can tap into with them, because they'll understand in ways that other people don't. Hey, Michelle. You out of town? Where you at? We got balance here. Maybe you're seeking some balance, Taurus. We got you here at the bottom, Queen of Pentacles. Seeking balance. What's going on, Taurus? Are you going through, it says, the hot moon, extremes? You going through extremes? Are you going through extremes? Hot and cold? You having hot flashes? Oh, you talk about... Yeah, I know, some of y'all is probably, I don't know. Sorry. That's not what we're talking about, though. Extremes as in, 1 minute you're feeling anxious, this 9 of Swords, and you're having trouble sleeping, and you don't know what the hell's going on, and then the next minute you're like, man, fuck it, I'm okay, I feel good. 6 of Wands, and can't nobody hurt me, and I'm the shit. And then you go back to feeling like this the next minute, and you're trying to balance these extremes out in your emotions. Understandable. Maybe what this is stemming from something. Maybe this is stemming from something, Taurus. You want to know why? Why am I going through this? Maybe there's a hunger inside of you like Duran, hungry like the wolf. You got the full moon here, too. It's the wolf moon. Hungry like a wolf. Hungry for what, Taurus? What are you hungry for? Food stamp. I'm not getting no head, that's for sure. No, you're not hungry for that. You're hungry for a relationship. Four of Wands. Some of you. You're hungry for a relationship. I want my person. I want to be married. Justice of the peace. Man, my ears was ringing really loud. It was it's been crazy. All right. Patience. Some of y'all have run out of patience. Is that what's happening? You're like, I want this now. Fuck. The Tower? You're running out of patience? Because you want this Ten of Cups. I want my fulfillment. Tired of being patient. Ugh. The next minute, man, I'm fine by myself. I don't need this shit. What the fuck? What am I tripping for? Then the next minute, just want my person. I'm tired of this shit. Taurus. Taurus. You'd be all right. It'll be all right, Taurus. Just have faith. I'm tired of trying to have faith. Are you having a conversation with somebody with this Queen of Swords? And telling them you want them back? Five of Pentacles? You want them to come out of the cold? Is that what this faith is about? You want somebody to come back? You're telling them this? In hopes that it will happen? Taurus. Oh. Somebody wants the new moon beginnings. Who wants this new moon, these beginnings? Taurus, it's you, the Empress. Don't lie to me. Yeah, you're wishing for something with this star card. You wishing for something. Don't lie to me. That's you. That's you on the bottom. This is all about you right now. He just wants some neck. This may not even be like for some of y'all, this is just, I would just want somebody. The others of you, this is somebody you've been dealing with. So that's what I'm seeing. Some of y'all, I just want somebody. The others of you, I want them. Somebody you might have dealt with briefly. We have action. What is the action? Somebody is not doing anything. That's the action. There is no action. I just feel burdened. Ten of Wands. There's no action. Somebody's just tired and sad and shit and crying. And just Five of Cups. And that's all they're doing. It's feeling burdened and crying and feeling sad. This could be you. This could be the other person, but I don't know. Y'all tell me. Sad? I want them to do something and they're not doing anything. All right, Dan. All right. Food stampers. Why won't you give me some head? It's food stamp. It's all food stamp cares about. Will no one give me some head? Will no one? No one! I have no one to give me head. No one to talk to. No one to lean on. No one for the sloppiest of the sloppy. I have no one! That's what food stamp is saying. And then the next one, you know what? I'm alright. I don't need that shit. I'm good. I'm food stamp. Need these hoes. The next minute, I feel empty. Will no one give me head? No one. Anyone? No one? I have nothing. No one. That's what the star card was for him. This is the most not high, not hear my cry. It's all I want. Lord, if you're listening. Oh, man. I have nothing, nothing, nothing if I don't have head. Whitney Houston. Sorry. Oh, Lord. Some people want it all, but I don't have nothing at all. If it ain't head, baby, I just need some head, baby. Some folks want diamond rings. Some folks want everything. I just want head, y'all. If I could have some dawn, yeah, yeah. If I'm dreaming, then just let me sleep. I need some head in my dream be complete. If I'm dreaming, just leave me alone. The theme song for Food Stamp. Gang, 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 gang. Gang, 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 gang. I don't know where these jokes come from. It's time for the messy spread. Somebody freaky ass grandmother listening to me right now. Freaky ass grandma. I know you listening. Freaky grandma, where you been? I don't know why I'm saying this shit. I don't know what the hell's going on. I don't know, man. All right, it's time. I'm gonna be serious now. Be serious and dignified. It'd be funny if my dad was still alive and he heard me talking like this. I wonder what he'd say. Son. That's what he said. He'd just look at me, son. I'd be talking like that. Somebody freaky ass grandma's listening to me. I make a song about anything. Oh shit, this is a gift. Freaky ass grandma. Alright. Everybody, just grab a sip of something. Let's real rein it in. Just rein it in. We're gonna be dignified. My father wanted me to be dignified. He wore a suit almost every day of his life. He'd want me to be dignified. We'll be more serious now. Be serious. It's my serious face. I'm gonna be serious with my serious face. Mustache says I'm serious. Hey, I'm trying. Shut up. All right. Time for the messy spread. Don't spread if it's messy. I don't know what that means. Shut up. All right. I've never been enough. Unseen, unchosen, rejected. Somebody feels like they've never been enough. Never been enough. I didn't mean anything to you. And because of this, somebody's in this wounded warrior energy. Wounded warrior energy. Not me. I'm wholesome. I don't do nothing. I just tell jokes. I'm a monk. All right, 9 of Wands, wounded warrior energy. I'm an old man now. I don't indulge in these activities that y'all heathens be doing. Oh, look at these gray hairs. My gray hairs say I'm not a heathen. All right. We have muted, not moved on. Hiding feelings, fake calm, still hurting. Well, somebody is faking the funk. They're not saying how they're feeling. They're just being quiet right now. Maybe this is you. You're not saying how you're feeling, but you're hurting. You want nobody to know. Somebody still thinks that you guys could work together. This 3 of Pentacles. And they need to express their feelings with this Queen of Cups. Somebody needs to just say how they're feeling. Somebody needs to say how they're feeling. We have This Wasn't Love. Fantasy crash, truth exposed, done hoping. So somebody's feeling like this wasn't love. I mean, it could have been. If it isn't love, why do I feel this way? Why does she stay on my mind? 10 Pentacles. Somebody thinking they could have everything, and now they're saying, oh man, 10 of Swords. My hopes is all dashed. Maybe this is something you found in family you feel like you don't love them. I don't know. Or this is a relationship. Maybe thought you was going to have this with this person. And so now, somebody's decided to go through their little glow up. You know, I'm just going to go through my glow up. I'm going to go through my transformation. I'm going to get my confidence back. I'm going to show my inner radiance. I'm going to show the world I'm a baddie. I'm a baddie with a fatty. I'll show them. Maybe you've blocked this person. 2 of Swords. Or somebody's being silent with this 2 of Swords and not expressing the things that they're actually feeling. This King of Cups. You got the King and the Queen of Cups here. What the hell is going on here? Venus, what's your moon sign? So you did block him. We have no contact zone. Enforced distance, silence game still attached. This Divine Masculine, this Emperor, if you feel like this is your man, your man's, this is my man's, your man's in them. He's not saying anything, and he's being mysterious as well. With this, y'all are marrying each other. The Moon card. People been mysterious. Somebody doesn't know what the hell you're doing, or you don't know what they're doing. Something like that. It seems like maybe you're tired of the mixed signals. We got hot and cold. Mixed signals, pull, push, whiplash. And they're deciding to heal Temperance, so maybe this is you deciding to heal, and you're trusting your intuition, and you're just not saying anything right now. Why? Because you don't know what to say. Because you don't know what to say. You're confused as hell. No clarity, no labels, emotional chaos. So somebody maybe needs a label. Like we're together or we're not together. What is it? And I feel like Taurus, I feel like this is you asking for this. This is you asking for this. Because you need something defined, right? You do. There's the Hierophant. I need this marriage, this relationship to be defined. We can't just be floating in the fuck zone. Or whatever it is y'all be doing. The friend zone. There's the friend zone and then there's the fuck zone. I'll just fuck it. So you want more. You want equal give and take. 6 of Pentacles. Reciprocity. You don't want any more chaos. Like, make your damn mind up. Virgo. Overthinking. You're an overthinker. You're sitting around thinking. Thinking and thinking and thinking. Still thinking. All right, we do another spread. We're going to see what the T is. What is the T? What up, Shell? And you better stop shitting where you eat, Venus. That's why I said don't do that shit at the workplace. Didn't I tell you? I said, no, I'm gonna do it. I done told you. Never shit where you eat. Man, I remember a long time ago, I was working at this job. Me and my ex-wife were dating at the time. And she purposefully got a job at my job. I hated that shit. Oh, I was so mad. But nobody knew we was together for like the first year she worked there. I made sure of that. I was like, no. Ugh. Don't muddy the waters. I was so upset. It's like, because now you want to just see what I'm doing all the time. That's the only reason why you got a job here. I should have ran back then. Now I think about it, I should have ran. I know. I was like food stamp back then. There's certain things change after a ring goes on sometimes. Somebody's just there because that's eventually what they wanted. Now that I have this ring, I'm gonna make you pay for making me wait. You ready for you miserable for the rest of your married? Ah! You made me wait 7 years for this. Gotcha, bitch. Will you marry me? Gotcha, bitch. Hey, Forrest. Gotcha, bitch. Ah! Hazen. All them times I used to come over at 2, 3, 4 in the morning when you call me, I didn't really want to do that. I was just trying to get the ring, and you made me work too hard, coming over all late and stuff. Now you're gonna get it when I say you can. I'm rationing out the coochie. Thanks for the ring, though. Boop. Gotcha, bitch. Wait. Who said something about coochie rations? When this happened? Wait. I didn't know that was part of the deal. That was getting ration coochies. You mean I was gonna get more if I didn't marry you? I thought marriage was gonna lead to more coochie. Now, when I said I like that one thing, I didn't. I was just doing it because. Boop, gotcha, bitch. Ah! Is it time for my coochie ration yet? It's been about 2-3 weeks. Can I have a coochie ration? No, you didn't clean the kitchen. I was just telling jokes. It wasn't all bad. Yeah, I was living off coochie rations. It's like the Diary of Anne Frank of Coochie. Starving in the attic. Could I please have some head today? No. Please. 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 No. But they're doing it at me outside when I leave the house. They just go, and I'm like, boom, bam, 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 bam. I swear I've been good. Don't care. No ration for you today. Oh, damn. When the angry wink was born. Just looking at her sleep mad, just can't stand your fucking ass. What are you doing? The fuck it look like I'm doing? I'm angry. Gotcha, bitch. All right. Life, 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 life. Everything I hope for. How did I get life? Life, 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 life. Ooh, hey. Casey and JoJo. Hey, Adela. How did I get life? Is that how some of y'all felt? How did I get life? It's funny. I'm talking about this. Think about the past. There's the Six of Cups. Somebody think about the past. What happened in the past? Maybe you was thinking about the divorce. Why was I just joking about this shit? And we got it right here. Legal service, legal issues, court judges, immigration lawyers, etc. Ah! Even my jokes is tapped in. But even your jokes is tapped in. You got fake accounts here. Fake social media accounts to spy. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Somebody is looking at you. Oh, shit. Somebody that, four cups that you don't want is using fake accounts to try to see what you got going on. And it might be this Queen of Cups, the Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. I know. Bitch, I know. I was just talking about you. You're spying on me. I'm just going to stare at the camera now. If you're going to spy at me, at least hit the like button and shit from your fake ass account. Hit it from your fake ass account. I don't give a fuck. But I wish you the best though. Yeah, I have a fake account. This is be a grown-up shit. Wasting time. He said he sent you a TikTok with the name. Your hoe gave it up. That's crazy. Wasting time. Stuck, no changes, limited. Maybe somebody's just making a decision with this King of Swords to not waste no more time. Because they want to be happy. Maybe you're dealing with the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius of the Sun. Maybe you're dealing with the Leo. Somebody is hooked. Somebody is hooked. We have a mystery here afoot with the moon again. Could be dealing with Cancer or Pisces. They feel like you're being mysterious. And that maybe you might be in a relationship or something. And they're trying to, I don't know what the fuck, man. This is crazy. All right. Y'all better leave these people alone. We ain't gonna stop going around them people. Now you missing your chain. They done stole your bicycle. And you're on child support. Always partying. Maybe somebody thinks that you're always partying when in reality, you be by yourself with this hermit card minding your damn business. Minding your damn business. You said the Pisces went crazy today. You minding your business and you're keeping your guards up with this 9 of Wands. If somebody thinks you're all partying and shit, you just minding your business. You look like you're having too much fun. I don't like when you have fun. Stop watching. Shit. Brother. Sister. I need you drink this like I'm classy and sophisticated and have debonair. And I have debonair Powerade. And I will sip it like this and say, brother, sister, so distasteful. Very, very, very distasteful. Very shoddy indeed. Shoddy craftsmanship, handiwork. Somebody wants to make an offer. What is this offer? Somebody wants to talk Ace of Swords. Maybe they want to talk about the family, the 10 of Pentacles. Because maybe, like in the first spread, y'all just don't fuck with them no more. And now somebody want to talk to you. Maybe the family want to talk. Maybe they want to make peace or something. Well then, that's all good. Big piece. Put your big boy drawers and your big girl panties on. We have crying over you. Sad, upset, hurt. Because you've been holding back when you're strong, and they really want you to cooperate. They want you to stop not cooperating. Three of Pentacles. You just cooperate. I'm crying over you. All right, next spread. Goofy bastards. All right. I cry for you tonight. Tonight. Baby, I'm begging, baby. I'm begging, begging, baby. No, you're not. Crying over you. People weird as fuck, yo. People weird as fuck. That's all I got. That's the title of reading. I'm done. People weird as fuck. I'll holler at y'all later. No, I'm just fine. So time for Who Did It in Rain. Oh, Venus. Out of Scowls and Bougie. Caught Adela cheating on me earlier with another tarot reader. Y'all, I caught Adela cheating on me with one of the other tarot readers today. That's why she's here. I'm just playing, girl. I was there too. Yeah, Granny be knowing. Hopefully you ain't got a freaky ass granny. I'm just playing, girl. You better leave the water signs alone. Tell him he needs to switch his time up. He's messing up the program. The analyst's supposed to be with me. My show. Oh wait, I just used this deck. What deck didn't I use? This deck. Gotta keep it fresh. No, me and Adel was discussing our troubles. We were talking about our troubles. Sometimes you need a sister to lean on. I understand. It's my 33 sister. Had to discuss my troubles. My burdens. Yeah, get your reading. I'm doing live ones tonight when I'm done with this. If anybody want a live reading tonight, I got you. Why must I go through this? I just be trying to stay out the way, Adel. That's all I do. I just try to stay out the way. I'm just funny. But I try to stay out the way. I just stay out the way, y'all. That's all I do. I said, sister, help me understand. Because it's hard out here being a black man. I said, my sisters, can you understand? It's hard out here trying to be a black man. Oh, Lord. Hot out here for a pimp. Whatever that song say. I'm not a pimp. Just a dude, man. Just a dude. Just trying to live out here, man. Just trying to stay out the way. That's all I'm trying to do. She talking about Venus. You getting all jealous? I've been to the Lord. That's who I've been to. Tell the Lord my troubles. All right. Taurus. Some of y'all may not want to hear what I'm about to tell you, but you're going to hear it anyway. Some of y'all may not want to hear what I'm about to tell you, what I'm about to show you on this car. I got to tell you anyway. I got to tell you anyway. Hey, Sateria, I got to tell you anyway. Somebody wants you to open up your heart, Taurus. Well, you just open up your heart, Taurus? Is somebody trying to manifest you opening your heart? Is this a magician? Is somebody trying to magically get you to open up your heart? Alakazam, Taurus' heart be open. Sim salabim. Taurus' heart open up now. I didn't even know you had an IG because I ain't seen you on there. Why didn't you tell your uncle you had an IG? I ain't seen you. See how it is. They'll be back. Expect to hear from us. That song is not playing right now. It's not the song. It's not the song. It's not the song. I'm not even going to play that tonight. It's not the ass song. It's not. They'll be back. Somebody wants to reconcile, Taurus. Maybe a fire sign, Queen of Wands. Maybe because they find you sexy, they find you attractive, and they wants to hump on you a little bit. I mean, typically that's why people come back. They find you sexy, they find you attractive, and they wants to hump on you a little bit. Or a lot bit. Or a little bit. Y'all know what I'm talking about. We have let go, make room for the new beginning that's on its way to you now. Taurus, maybe there's a need for you to get out of your head with this Eight of Swords. Maybe you're in your head about this. Taurus, King of Pentacles. Is that all they want? Typically, they coming back because they miss humping on you. I'm just keeping it real. I mean, sometimes it's love, but a lot of times, anytime, I'm just going to speak for myself and for some of these other brothers out here. And back in the day, if I spun the block and I ain't talked to you in a year or two, it's typically because I'm just thinking like, man, I'm kind of horny. Who was kind of good? Oh yeah, let me hit her. I ain't talked to that one. Hey, how you doing? We're like, and then I send a message. They go, all you can do is say yes or no. That's it. I haven't heard from you in a long time. Yeah. You smoke Smurf tonight? Have a couple drinks? You just want to sleep with me? Yes, I do. That's why this Queen of Wands is here. It's not. This is about passion and desire. He wants to hump on you a little bit. Man, that Taurus was. He had me like this. I need to experience that again. I'm gonna spin the block. That's why people spin the block. A lot of times. I mean, love can be the case, but a lot of times it's especially for the dudes. They want some of that ass. Especially if it's good, it was good. I'm keeping it real. Now, everybody ain't got good stuff. Some of y'all's trash. And just keep it real, keep it funky. But for the most part, if it's good, they come back. If it's trash, nobody come back. I mean, does that not make sense? It's kind of like, yeah, see? You said, yeah, in your head it was good. You ain't gonna lie. Now imagine if it was bad. And the back shot wind hit your nose and something ain't feel right in your spirit. Are you gonna go back to that one? Are you gonna spend a block on that? No. You're going to spend a block on the good experience. Not the bad back shot win. That hits your nose and, Jesus be offense. Why am I here? Somebody's trying to manifest, though. You got manifest. Manifest. Tell the universe exactly what you want. Y'all is manifesting Ace of Cups. New love. Ace of Cups. What else are you manifesting? Taurus, what you been manifesting? See what we was talking about in the first spread? What is you? Taurus, just lean in. Just tell me what else besides new love is you manifesting? You just tell me. I'm listening, Taurus, I'm listening. Some Ace of Wands, magical meat, magical poom poom, desire, passion. Some good stuff, huh? I just want somebody, the Most High just sent me this good. Yes, I understand. Love and desire, love and passion. Back-to-back aces, y'all. Manifesting. Bam! That's what y'all are manifesting. said, not D. Yes. Yes. That's a part of this manifestation. Or vaginas, if that's what you like. I don't know. First spread is going from extremes to, I want my person, man, I'm good out here. I want my person, no, I'm good out here. You better slow your roll. Intuition. The red flags you ignore now will come back to haunt you later. Maybe this is saying you need to trust your intuition and understand that this Ten of Pentacles, having everything, you're going to have it. But you need to be patient. You need to wait. You're just saying, man, just wait a minute. I don't like this next one. And those that's doing it, they're not going to admit to it. I don't need nobody in chat. I'm not doing this because I'm not saying it's you. Somebody is doing spell work. We got love spell here. To get someone to make a decision with this King of Swords. To get someone to make a decision to choose them with the Seven of Cups. Someone is trying to manifest a divorce from someone else. Are you trying to manifest somebody leaving someone else with this magic? Because I got divorce here. And somebody leaving with the Strength card, putting their track shoes. And looking at you as a place of rest with this Two of Swords. This is what somebody wants. It better not be y'all. Because that waiting for somebody to get divorced shit is I mean, wait for them to get divorced, yes. But preying on the downfall of a relationship so you can have someone else, that shit is crazy. There's millions of people in the world out here. Yeah, you see the look on my face? That's fucking stupid. Let me see who's doing this shit. Let's see who's doing this shit. Made me pull my hoodoo deck out. Who's doing this spell work? Daughter of Six, we got a fire sign. Virgo. Dr. Grant, Mr. Virgo, the Hermit. We got a Cancer here, the Chariot. Damn. I don't like to look in this person's eyes the way this card just came out. I just, yeah. Anybody else? Maybe a Capricorn. They could have these in their chart. Another fire sign, Son of Sticks. All right. See what the blockages are. Hey, Sabrina. Sometimes it's not even direct spell work. It's praying that somebody gets divorced so that they can be with you. Don't do that shit. That's a decision someone has to come to on their own. And that's just because the relationship has naturally run its course. Not because you're interfering and causing the relationship to run its course. It's not the way to live. How are you going to have something healthy? Because the same shit's going to happen to you. Many times the same way you get someone will be the same way you lose them. Only hurt people. Selfish people. Sometimes people are selfish, so they can't see past their own desires. And they don't feel like it's wrong. Because sometimes people just want what they want. And it doesn't matter who's in the way of what they want. A lot of people like that out here. All right. Blockages for this evening. It says, being cold. You seem unapproachable because you are aloof. Try being more friendly. And Taurus, don't be wanting to talk to nobody. That's why y'all have your mean face on. You don't have to look a little less mean and be approachable if you want to have something. And have people talk to you and stuff. I'm Chili McFreeze in this bitch. I don't need nobody. Stone cold. All right, then. Indecision. You're afraid to make a mistake, so you won't commit either way. So being non-committal. You have been guarded. You're lonely because you're so aloof. Trust others and let them into your heart. So we have being cold, and then we have being guarded, and then open up your heart. It's funny. I know I'm hella guarded. I am. Can I be a cold motherfucker? Yes, I can. This is why I stay out the way. So I understand. Seeking perfection. Everyone has flaws. Choose only 5 must-haves and deal breakers that matter. Some of y'all's lists look crazy for what you want in people. And you gotta whittle that list down to must-haves and work around the other shit. Getting hurt. Is there a fear of getting hurt? Because you've been hurt before? Of course. It's only natural to have that fear. It says all love comes with the risk of losing it. Don't be afraid of loss. Take a chance. Oh, it's kind of like when you're a kid and they tell you the stove hot, don't touch the stove. You don't really have a concept for what hot is yet. And then you touch the stove anyway after people told you not to. And it was hot and you got burnt. And so there's a worry of, if I touch the stove again, will I get burnt up? Well, first off, make sure the burners are off. You just got to go in smarter. See, if you turn the burners off, allow the oven to cool down, now you can touch the oven. That means you're going in with wisdom. Because you didn't know it was hot before when you were a kid, right? Now you know it's hot. So you can go in, you know how to do this with wisdom. Because you've been burned before. So just be smarter about it. That's all. Keep your wits about you. Your head on the swivel. too risky. You feel like it's not worth the risk, but opening your heart is a risk worth taking. They keep talking about opening your heart. My heart is empty. I'm empty inside. I have no heart. I'm the Tin Man in this bitch. All right, Tin Man, get a heart. Damn. If you're scared, you get a cowardly lion, get some courage. It's too risky. I don't know. If you're dealing with some indecision, talk to the whiz. Let the whiz point you to the yellow brick road so you can ease on down. I know them scarecrows got a hold of your ass. They had you slung up and was singing them songs and stuff. You know, so you're guarded. You worry about them scarecrows. Everything ain't gonna be perfect. Just ease your ass down the road. Don't you carry nothing? That might be a load. Just ease on down the road. Your ex called. Love's the answer. Love won't solve your problems. You need to work on being independent. Love will solve everything. No, it won't. This is how you can't even open your heart. Talking about love will solve everything. Love will fix everything. No, sometimes you just gotta do the work. Understand why you do things the way you do. Things of this nature and whatnot. Alright, I'm gonna do the oracles. If anybody needs a personal, let me know now. Don't wait. You can send your cash up and get on the list. Everybody's calling you right now as I said all this shit was gonna happen. And they was gonna reach out. Said they'll be back and they're already doing this shit. Mid-reading. I'm reporting this in real time. Y'all better get a reading. This is all happening in real time, y'all. Look at that. My reading is happening in real time. Lady Blurred, how you doing? The trolls will be like, oh, Tara, we real, blah, blah, blah. And then look at my shit happening in real time. Suck my dick. I hate the motherfuckers. Oh, Tara, yeah, okay. Fuck around and find out with me. See how real it is. Ugh. Yours hasn't called in. It's been about a week. Hey, don't worry about it. Tried to gaslight you for some ass. Gaslight you because you seen him with another woman today. Hey, look, leave him alone. Not give him none. Hey, Crystal. Don't give him no ass. I told you not to give him none. Better not give him none. Oh, when he get out, shit, just move. You don't know where he, so you don't know where he is. He don't need to know where you are. Just go miss. And y'all, for the love of God, leave them jailbirds alone. I know. Some of y'all like them jailbirds. You said hell no. You know I got you. Anybody needs reading, I can do a handful of them tonight. So send your cash up to unclelspeaks 3333. I will read for you. I can only read whatever comes up, so we'll see. We have winter. The answers to your prayers and affirmations are fully realized in the winter months. Can you just ignore some of the messages? No, you got to take all the messages. You take what you get. Spirit wants you to know something you need to know. Get some exercise. As your body becomes stronger, you begin to feel stronger in all ways. Get back on your exercise regimen. I'm saying this to myself because I've been slacking. I've been slacking for like the last week. I get back on top of things. I do. I get back on top. I like to spend like the fall and winter getting all diesel and stuff. So when spring and summer hits, I'm already set. I ain't got to do too much work, you know. I get back on the program. I'm hiding my arms from you guys though, because y'all be acting funny and stuff. Look at those arms. No, don't look. It's not for you, they're for me. No one's petting my rooster. All right, be yourself. The situation calls for you to be your authentic self, which is the basis for your personal power. You gotta do some research. You need more information about the situation. Look into it further before proceeding. You know what? I'm gonna read these last. All right, I got some angel cards, archangel oracles. We have breathe, Archangel Raphael. Take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and to release old patterns. This is funny that this came out. I'm going to explain to you why. Because before I started the reading, I said, I was just sitting here, had my music, the incense going, everything. Just finished saging, blessing the reading, blessing the area. And I just said, just breathe. And I just sat here and just breathed for like 2 minutes. Just before I hit the live, I was just breathe. That was the message. And here it is. That's the message that I got before the reading. Just breathe. Raphael, is that you? Patience. Archangel Jophiel, your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize. Still, they need nurturing and patience. I said be patient. We have nurture. Archangel Gabriel, as you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. We have sensitivity. Archangel Haniel, you are extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. Honor yourself and your feelings. So if you're feeling like this, that's why. And it's okay. You're being a little snicker bug. You little stinker bug. My eyes are moist. I know. You'll be alright. I'm on general still. I'm almost done. Then it'll be time to start. Alright, we have... No, this is the Taurus reading. I haven't started personals yet. Is y'all sleepy or something? Is y'all sleepy? Is that what's happening? Y'all's sleepy? You need a little coffee in your cup. He's sleepy. I know y'all are sleepy. Remember, love is the key. Love what you have in your life right now. Remember, love is the key. Love what you have right now. Shine love on fear. Love will light up the darkness. This is always talking about love. Remember, love is the key. Love what you have in your life right now. Shine love on fear. Love will light up the darkness. Then we have, you're being called into service. Believe in your own guidance. Some of y'all is being called to serve. And put your messages out. Get to business. Get to work. Then we have time to move on. Flow with the river, see where it takes you. Flow with the river, see where it takes you. You're not a salmon. You're not meant to swim upstream. Go with the flow. Don't be a fish. Don't be a fish. All right. Taurus, that's your message. Something like that. I won't be a fish no more. All right, then. All right, if anybody needs personals, you know the deal. You know the dealer. Send that Skrilla. Pardon me. Had Chipotle earlier. It's delicious. It's delicious. It's everything I needed before to get started for the reading. It's everything that I needed. delicious big ass burrito. Sometimes you need a delicious big ass burrito in your life. Kills. No, I'm not doing that. Y'all wild. Y'all are wild. Feel better? So it's confirmation. You talking to yourself, you get spiritual burps and sneezes all the time. Yeah, some of y'all get that. For me, it was the burrito. It was the delicious burrito. The Claire's been coming in and out. Yeah, my ears is ringing hella loud right now. Anybody need a reading before I go? When the song is over, I'm gone. Don't wait. Oh, it was ferociously delicious. Oh! Let me tell y'all about a show I found on Netflix. I marathon this shit. It's a show called Nero the Assassin. Nero the Assassin. I encourage y'all to watch that if you need something to watch. I'm not going to give away the whole thing. I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you why. The story is about this dude who's an assassin that works for this very wealthy dude. This is like during the Crusade times or some shit. Yeah, I'm not gonna spoil it, but this is generally what it's about. You have the sect of people, they call them the, what do they call them? Hold on, give me a second here. Hold on a second. I gotta remember what they was calling them people. They were like these crazy Christian zealots, because there's like drought in the land, and they were just going around killing everybody and taking body parts. So this is supposedly in the 16th century. But it's like John Wick, but with religious undertones. Like, saying the drought was caused essentially by the Christians killing all the people that took care that healed the earth. That's essentially what the premise of it is. And so they have to figure out how to get this drought to stop, because they believe, the Christians believe God is mad at them, so it's like you're watching humans do what humans do. And humans, when situations are awful, are extremely awful to each other. But then you see some good in the midst of that. You know what I'm saying? But I was like human beings being human beings and assuming things and someone speaking with the authority that they think is coming from God, but they have zero authority, but they just like hearing the sound of their own voice and their power, the power they achieve from it. And so you're seeing that, and then you're seeing people recognize the lies that have been told, things like that. Then, like, they have a witch in the movie. Yes, Nero the assassin. But the witch, people assume the witch is the bad person. But you come to find out, if you look at history and what they determined witches were, the witch is essentially a wise woman. They're the ones that know shit. The witches knew where the herbs grew in the land, what herbs did what healed what, how to find water when it looked like there's no water. These are things that, you know what I'm saying? Practical things. Herbalists, healers. And, you know, because they believed in something different, you know, those dudes was killing all the healers in the land, thinking that they were all witches. So this is kind of a look at the past and what that was like. But, you know, dramatize eyes. But they dropped some gems in there that you'll be like, wait, hold up. You're like, wait, sounds like this is what's happening now. Some wild shit. But yeah, I recommend it. I just gave you a little bit of the plot, but you'll see it. And then you see how people believe in superstitious stuff that ain't true, and it gets other people hurt. But yeah, it was crazy because it was like the whole time the religious people were the problem. It's funny because I be thinking about stuff like that. Like, where have most of the wars in the world been fought the last several hundred years? And it's usually one of the Abrahamic religions, the people that follow, and the people that follow them, they're the ones causing all of this stuff. Like, this shit is wild to me. I mean, think about all the wars that have been fought. And where? And who is involved? Usually all Abrahamic religious countries. World War II, World War One, anything the United States was involved in. Anything Britain was involved in. Countries in the Middle East too. They're Abrahamic. That's where most of the wars are fought right now. It's like what is the reason behind this? That in the places where they have all of this, they have the most strife, the most problems. And in places that don't subscribe to those belief systems, they're living relatively peaceful. Oh, like, don't you ever think about things like that? Even India is affected by all of this. When the British invaded them, separated them from Pakistan. Hey, Mellow Vibes. I'm done. I'm just philosophizing now. You want one? All right, I got you. But it's like watch it when you watch the show. It's like sometimes the witch is the only one that really actually knows what's happening, and that's why they don't like them. The witch knows everything that the other people are doing. That's why the witch is the threat. Mm. Oh. This is hilarious. I'll show you why in a second. I'll show you why in a second. Good night to those who's going to sleep. It's going night night. Don't forget to hit those likes, y'all. Appreciate you. Show me some love. Yeah, I said you've been getting a lot of them. But if you need one, I'm going to give it to you. Hey, where did this one come from? Extra card in there. Yeah, it is hard to read for yourself. Y'all like the new song? I know y'all ain't heard this one yet. Did you like that one? It's a little vibe. All right. Venus. Just like the first spread in the Taurus, but this is a whole nother deck. I didn't even use this deck today. You've got balance. The same thing as saying you need some balance. You low-key caught a little bit of feelings. I have at the bottom you're my drug. Craving highs and crashes, emotional addiction. And maybe it's because you hadn't been involved with anybody for a minute, so it was a little easy for you to just jump in with like the fool. And so yeah, there's a little bit of feels there. As much shit as you be talking. You have you a mental conflict right now. That mental conflict. Food stamp don't start. Mental conflict. Says you lost me. Final straw, self-respect, power move. I think you're deciding to make the right decisions in spite of what you're feeling. And that's this Eight of Pentacles, giving yourself a new beginning, maybe even a new job, but also just a new start. And taking care of yourself and your own feelings with this Queen of Cups energy. Telling somebody how you feel, that this is what you're doing. Like, you lost me, I don't respect you anymore. I don't respect you. Yeah, trapped in fear. Somebody's in their head. Broken trust, lies, cheating, promises shattered. And something that you saw, Two of Wands, something that you saw is making you hold back with this Four of Pentacles. You know what's up. You know what time it is. This is why you was crying today, suffering in silence. And you want people to know you was crying. Hiding in your room. That's because muted, not moved on. You see how these cards be coming out? Muted, not moved on. Hiding feelings, fake calm, still hurting. And it's maybe because you keep finding out stuff, Page of Swords. And the more you find out, the more hurt you feel with this Nine of Wands energy. I mean, for a minute, you had some hope about this. There was some hope. But then you start feeling like you're not getting anywhere with whoever this is. You're talking to the void. Texting them, no reply, left hanging. Maybe this is what you're doing. So you're pacing, sit your ass down. Sit down and breathe. Deep breath. Just relax. Just relax. Yeah, talking to the void. And then we have the Knight of Swords. This is sending a message, sending a communication, and not knowing what's happening with this moon card. This is the void, the moon. See how the cards is matching up with these? What you need to be focused on right now is your material and spiritual prosperity. This is going to sidetrack you if you indulge in this, because it's going to become an obsession for you with You're My Obsession, especially because you're in close proximity. Unhealthy attachment, fixated, no peace. Yeah. But you ain't had no business messing with him in the first place. You know that. You know that. So just take some time for yourself and focus on yourself with this Knight of Pentacles. It's telling you to do this, Empress. This is you. We have moving on. And this is you needing to move on. Why? Why is it you need to move on? Because this wasn't love. This wasn't love. Fantasy crash, truth exposed, unhoping. This is why you may need to get a new job with this Eight of Pentacles. Because it's going to be a little bit more difficult having to work around this. That's why I said it's going to mess with your money. You're having to work around this, but you're feeling this Ten of Swords energy. This backstabbing and this betrayal, and seeing him doing him and trying to act like you don't give a fuck. You feel like it's your fault. It's not your fault. You're just a human being doing human being things. That's all. So we go through these cycles because sometimes you have to FAFO and you don't listen. But that's youth. Sometimes you need to see if your tarot reader was right. I know. I had those moments too. I had to see if my tarot reader was right. Then I was crying afterwards. He was right. Why did I leave that narcissist alone? Now I'm crying in the car. Huh? Yeah, that was me. That was me. So don't feel bad. Matter of fact, now that I say this, this is the 8th anniversary of the date that I got my first tarot reading. The 15th. It was October 15th, 2017. Was the date I got my first ever tarot reading. I was at a nightclub, looking as good as I could look, trying to get over the pain. And went out with my homeboy. We got dressed up in suits. Went to this little fancy nightclub downtown and was kicking it. And right around next to the bar, there was a tarot reader doing tarot readings because it was Halloween. As I was getting ready to leave, something said, "Go get a reading," because it was like $10 for 10 minutes or something like that. Like, just go see, because I didn't have the answers that I felt like, so I just wanted to see what she was going to say. And of course, she was right. Said, "Oh, you need to leave that one alone." Blah blah blah. I said, "Oh, okay." I took it with a grain of salt, and you know, of course, I had to go find out. See if she was right. I know y'all have heard this before. I was praying every night for this woman, that she would change. That she would love me the way that I needed to be loved. If I just kept pouring love into her, she would finally wake up and see who the fuck is right in front of her. I hope that, right? I just extended my own pain by an extra 6 months. Because I didn't listen. Thinking that I could change somebody. I just extended all this shit by 6 months. That's what I did. Because I didn't want to listen. Venus, you may need to do a chakra clearing, it says. Archangel Metatron, call upon me to clear and open your chakras using sacred geometric shapes. So you may need to do a chakra clearing. Not sure about that? Maybe ask your Auntie Melissa in the Discord. She'll give you some tips and hints. Prosperity. Archangel Ariel. Your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. We have you are safe. Archangel Michael. I am protecting you against lower energies and guarding you, your loved ones, and home. That's why you're getting called away from this. This is divine protection. Everything that... It's divine protection that's trying to pull you away from this. All the way to you getting a new job that makes more money. We have leadership. Archangel Gabriel. It is time for you to assume your leadership, power, and position and lovingly guide others. They're not saying right now. This is about why you're going through these things. You're just getting some learning experience, Venus. It's a learning experience. And this is going to give you some tools to use, some tools in your belt. In your toolbox, in your tool belt. So when you start to be able to talk to people, you'll be able to understand, because like how I share my stories is because I know what this shit is like. You know? This keeps coming out for you. Venus, this keeps coming out for you. Yes, you're going to have a daughter. When it's time. Yes, there's a baby girl that's wanting to come through you. But now is not the time. I was thinking about you earlier, actually. And the message that I received is for you is you are not to have any accidental kids, Venus. You need to be careful. Your child is not supposed to be by an accident. This child is going to be through marriage. It's not going to be through an accident. So be careful until that time. If you got to get on birth control because or whatever it is, do what you have to do to control the situation for yourself. But this is going to be planned. This is going to be planned. This is not an accidental. Yeah, this is not going to be a accidental thing that happens for you. So you have to be careful because this is a special child that's going to be meant for you. But this is not meant to be through an accident and you just out here screwing and then it's just happening. This is going to come through marriage. This is why you need to be careful. Because you don't want to be delayed. And any mistakes will delay your path. We have business venture. Trust and follow through on a new business idea or career opportunity. Enough said. Trust and follow through on a new business idea or career opportunity. And there's one coming in. But you need to get your application out there, get your resume out there. We have summer. Everything that you're asking for becomes yours in the summertime. And then, did you need more confirmation, Venus? You got a new career. Your work focus is shifting in a positive, new, and successful direction. That's a reading, Venus. Get your resume out there so you can get up away from around this person. Otherwise, you're going to just be at work like this. And then don't do it no more. And don't do it no more. We're learning lessons now and no longer repeating cycles. This is why you've been protected. But what you're getting is just some tools in your tool belt. That's all this is. So don't be hard on yourself. Don't be hard on yourself. Never had a scare until now. Should have been scared when I was warning you before. I said, don't do it. I'm going to do it. Please don't do it. I'm going to do it. I have needs. And but you have to make mistakes in order to learn. So there's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes it's meant to happen. How you gonna tell somebody about something if you ain't never been through nothing? You're just telling yourself it would be a setback. Yes. A severe setback. You don't need that right now. You said it on Discord? Yeah. Well, anybody else need a reading? before I let go. I was struggling today. I've been struggling the last couple days, man. Last couple days been tough. They've been tough, man. D'Angelo died, man. I was gonna listen to him all day in dedication, and I was like, if I listen to, I'm just gonna be crying, because that's how much he meant to me as a musician. Like, he was my damn hero, y'all. Like, that was one of my top 5 favorites all time, D'Angelo. Top 3, maybe top 2. Man, all of his albums were incredible. Voodoo, D'Angelo and the Vanguard, Brown Sugar. The live album he did. The couple live albums. That hurt my soul, man. I gotta get myself to a point where I can listen to it, but it's like his music was like during a lot of the tough times. It's like, for instance, Brown Sugar, when he came out with that in '95. The Sagittarius I met, that I was talking to, that tore my ass up, her last name is Brown. That was like a song I sent to her, you know. So I think like D'Angelo has been very important to my journey. When he came out with Voodoo in '99 or 2000, I was just starting to get over what I went through with that one. I was more in my more rebellious phase, like the Untitled. That's how I was living my life, like Untitled. How does it feel? That's how I felt when that album was out. I was getting over stuff. And then when he came out with D'Angelo and the Vanguard in 2015, actually it was December 2014, he came out with it. And during that time, this is right after my mother had passed. My father just had heart surgery. My ex-wife had just left and moved back to Minnesota. And like a whole lot of fucked up stuff was happening. And in the midst of that was when I had started talking to the Sagittarius, another Sagittarius. And the song Really Love is what I sent to her. So it was like the different phases of like my dark nights of the soul and my falling in love and all of that. It's like D'Angelo is an integral piece of that for me, because I can listen to the music and it's like, it was hard for me up until like 5 years ago to listen to the Vanguard album. Like I can listen to it and not be triggered. But up until like 5 years ago, I couldn't listen to it again without being triggered, because it was so much that happened when I was listening to that album constantly, you know. So I like D'Angelo was a lot of who I modeled myself after musically, even to the way I looked. Like, you know, when I had cornrows and all of that, you know why I had cornrows? Because D'Angelo had cornrows. I was thugging like D'Angelo. That's why I had my cornrows and my hair was. It's because I seen D'Angelo rocking that in '95, and I was like, I like that. I gotta do that. I was like, whose songs do I sing in karaoke? D'Angelo songs. You're My Lady, brown sugar, higher. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, yesterday hit me hard. I was like, I almost cried, but I didn't. So one of our greats is gone. Yeah, I'm like, the Grim Reaper keeps snatching the wrong person. He knows who we all want. You keep grabbing the wrong guy. You know who I want to take. You know who I want you to take. Oh, when Prince died, Minneapolis was a mess, y'all. Everybody was falling apart. That city was. But the dedication was so beautiful everywhere. Because that was his town. Beautiful. The dedications were so beautiful. I'm going to show y'all what I look like. I'm going to show y'all what I was wearing the night that I got my first tarot reading. Since this is the anniversary. Today is the anniversary of my first tarot reading. I'm going to show y'all what I was wearing out that night. When that white lady pulled them cards out. She gave me a business card. I know I have it somewhere and I never reached out. Because I didn't know I was going to be doing, I didn't start watching tarot until the next year after all of that. I didn't find tarot on YouTube until like 2018. I never thought I'd see myself doing it. In a million years, I never thought I'd be doing this. Because you was always told it was bad and you don't do tarot and don't go talk to those people. Them the people that had the answers. I didn't have no answers at church. I was a little chunkier too, because I was kind of a thickum. It's kind of a thickum around there. Yeah, that's your boy. That's what I was wearing. Clean too, wasn't I? It was raining out. I had my umbrella. Your boy was clean. Your boy was clean with it. I was me with my homeboy. I said we was all suited and booted that night. That was 15 years ago. $15 years ago. No, not 15 years ago, but 8 years ago on the 15th. And that's what I was wearing that day. Yeah, and I'm just like, it's crazy where life has taken me since then. I never thought in a million years I would be here doing this. I was like y'all, I was in the audience. But I always knew I had these gifts. I wanted to help people. I was just like, I don't know how to do it. I'm going to help these people. So I know I was guided to do it for a reason. I was. I'm glad to be here too. It's been a cool experience. It's been a cool experience. And I'm glad. Yeah, this is young me. I was trying to grow my hair out like D'Angelo. Young boy status, you see the cornrows. Yeah, that's what I looked like when I was a baby. See them cornrows? I want some of your brown sugar. Um, I, hey, want some of your brown sugar, babe. Oh man, I had earrings too. You see, the boy was wearing them earrings. I be forgetting my ears is pierced. I don't wear them anymore. It's my former pretty boy life. I'm just a funny old man on YouTube. You discovered her on YouTube this year? Yeah, it was, yeah, it's 2018. Summer 2018 it was when I found it on YouTube. And I was so amazed because they were telling my story. And I was like, how do they fucking know all this? This is exactly what I'm going through. I got addicted for a hot minute. Like I was like listening all the time. I wasn't even watching no TV. So I understand like when you first start watching it. But then you gotta like pace yourself a little bit. You know, you don't need to watch 20 consecutive readings to know the truth. Watch maybe 2 or 3. Calm your ass down. I don't watch this for entertainment because I find it entertaining and I like connecting with the people. Because some people I've been connecting with on here for years. Never met in real life, but we connect in the chat. You know what I'm saying? It's been cool. But I'm glad I did it. Best link on YouTube. Well, thanks, Lady Blurred. I appreciate you. I do what I can, man. That's all we can do, man. Just do what I can. Who else will call you out on your bullshit? Oh, it's only because sometimes it takes a Taurus to understand and get through another Taurus. Sometimes the Taurus needs another Taurus to tell him what's up. Yeah. But when you first find it, it's like, oh, terrible. And you just, your screen time on YouTube is ridiculous. But, you find you didn't know you'd be doing it either. Yeah. Just remember you have time. You got time. You got time. Just need to get a little experience under your belt, a little life experience. That's all. You got plenty of time for that. The life experience will come as you do it too. Being a tarot reader doesn't make us immune from life experience. Unless you go into monk mode, then you're not doing anything, then nothing's going to resonate, right? So you listen to these readings like, damn, I was going through some shit. Glad I ain't doing nothing out here. Well, y'all go on and have a good night. I'm going to hop off of here. See what's popping in the real world. Maybe I'll be back. It's still early. Maybe I have a late night one in me. If so, if y'all's up, you'll see. If not, I'll catch y'all tomorrow. All right, y'all, I'm out. Peace, blessings, ashe. One love. Smile.